An expert hired by the East Lansing Independent Police Oversight Commission says data shows that in 2024, officers disproportionately used force against black people when compared to all other races. It's our top story at 11. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jorma Duran. The East Lansing Independent Police Oversight Commission reviewed the new report earlier tonight. Stats causing alarm include 88% of use of force used by officers this past July, and 55.5% in June was against black people. This comes as the NAACP and a police oversight commissioner are calling on the state to investigate the police department on its practices. Rachel Ramsey was at tonight's meeting. She's here for you now with more on the 2024 report. Good evening, Rachel.
Good evening, Jorma. Many questions for ELPD tonight and over the past few weeks, ever since Michigan State University's Welcome Week saw ELPD officers use force in at least 2 incidents. In one, officers tased a man who pulled a knife from a backpack in a crowd. The second incident involved police deploying pepper spray on 2 men they say were fighting. Now, 6 News recently asked ELPD Police Chief Jennifer Brown about that July use of force statistic, and her answer was not taken well by the commission or a city council member.
And it also implies that we want to be a cop city and a sundown town.
That's what East Lansing Councilwoman Dana Watson had to say in response to East Lansing Police Chief Jennifer Brown's reasoning for ELPD using 88% of its force on black people in July, which went as follows.
We've had a disproportionate number of minorities come into the community and commit crimes. And as police officers, we are simply responding to those crimes.
Watson says the comments made by Brown are racist and sends the message that East Lansing is a sundown town.
If the cops see you as a black, brown, or indigenous person in the community after sundown, then they're gonna help you understand that this isn't where you should be. You're not from around here.
She says when data shows racial inequity, she has a responsibility as a public official to address the problem.
How many times do we have to talk about racial disparities and what's happening before someone wants to do something?
Dr. Cedric Harreau prepared the 2024 ELPD use of force report and broke it down at the meeting.
There is a disparity that exists, that force gets used generally against black subjects disproportionately, but that's not necessarily the same thing as saying that they are more likely to experience severe force or more likely to have force used against them more often.
Dr. Harreau says if the East Lansing Police Department had provided him all of the data he requested, he could have gotten some more solid findings on the reason behind the racial disparity.
That's sort of the gold standard. Is we want to look at total encounters between East Lansing Police Department officers and anybody who they encounter in the city, and then out of that entire universe of incidents, what makes a difference in terms of whether someone gets force used against them or doesn't.
East Lansing Police Chief Jennifer Brown declined an interview. Councilwoman Dana Watson agrees an investigation into ELPD is needed. Back to you.